This brief video is to tell you about the Quick Look Calculator, which has been designed to begin to take some of the mystery out of credit card processing rates and help merchants understand that a little knowledge could save a lot of money. In this case, the math will tell the truth. Remember when the sales rep helped you sign up for credit card processing? They likely had a number of wonderful promises, like great rates, low fees, maybe even free equipment, and excellent customer service, of course. For the most part, all processors offer great introductory rates and maybe even reasonable fees. Others will provide you with equipment for as long as you process with them, which, by the way, is a great deal as long as the cost of the equipment is not built into your rates. Equipment is very inexpensive to buy and, for the most part, extremely reliable. So don't buy into the idea that equipment fails often enough that it warrants paying a great deal more to the processor who provides it. As for customer service, our experience has been that very few are excellent, but most are adequate for what you are likely to need. Here is what you really want to be aware of. Most payment processors offer a great deal to get you started, only to raise rates as soon as they can, and this is done in a number of ways. How much, you say? Just enough to keep you from being too concerned, and then rates will usually raise every 6 months. The problem is, on occasion, Visa and MasterCard actually lower certain rates, but your processor uses that opportunity to raise the rates they charge you. We think this is disingenuous, don't you? Let's take a look at what this means. Here's a series of illustrations to show you what rates do over time. As you can see in the graphic, the green cost curve is very stable, rising only slightly over time. This is an example of the rate that Visa and MasterCard charge the credit card processors. The red line indicates what you will see on your statement as the qualified rate, and it raises over time at a faster rate than the cost increases, creating more profit for the payment processor. While there's nothing wrong with more profit, wouldn't it make sense if they were providing you with more or better service? Are they? This example shows the increase of the mid-qualified rate over time. Notice that the green cost line is again very stable with insignificant increases compared to the rate you are charged, which already has nearly 1% difference from the cost to start with. This rate is one where your processor makes a great deal of money off your efforts, but it is also very negotiable if you are aware of it and know what to ask for. If you want, we'll help you get a better price without having to switch to another processor. Finally, this shows what happens with non-qualified rates. Non-qualified transactions include frequent flyer reward points and other incentives credit card companies offer to get customers to pay with plastic. Everyone loves their reward points, but few realize that you, the merchant, get to pay for the customer's free flights. Again, cost is very stable, but high margins are created by inflated prices, so we'll help you get that in line as well if you want us to. Again, these have been examples that clients of Fidugal have experienced, so your experience will be different. It may be higher or lower than what we've shown, so let's find out what this means to your bottom line. This table shows how much of your annual revenue is paid to the credit card processor for the privilege of accepting their customer's card. Find the monthly revenue at the top that is closest to what yours is, and follow that down to see what merchants, just like you, have paid in 2009 and what we expect these same merchants will pay over the next couple of years if they don't get a better rate. Many of our clients have paid even more than these amounts for similar volume, and these rates are already higher than necessary. How much will you pay? Do a quick look calculation on our site to see what your blended rate is and how much money Fidugal.com can help you save every year. Grab your latest statement. It's easy to do and free. Complete the field to the left of this video to get your results.